Yeah, I muted my mic, sorry. There's no settings. We're just in it. We're just here. Yeah, no, nothing. Right click to zoom, 0. Made it easier to appreciate the music, yeah. Government employee. You can tell because of the way that he is. People getting obsessed with cults have started interfering with our operations. Use Super Soup 2000 and serve soup to customers. Is it going to remove them from the cult? When you accept a customer, a note will appear on the machine. Visually, this kind of reminds me of the Arctic Eggs game a little bit. When you accept a customer, a note will appear on the machine. Press the soup number the customer wants and hit the green button. Serve the soup that comes out of to the customer. Go spend some money on the money machine. Oh, man. I love the money machine. He's fine. He's just coming off his 100th triple shift in a row. Oh, yeah. Near the door. If you broke, call another customer and earn more money. Okay. You got that, chat? If you ever find yourself without money, call another customer. You can see richest citizens on the list above. Goodbye. Go spend some money. All right. Oh boy, and a game that hates the government. Hurrah. Yeah. Good. I got 30 coins. What if I want to spend money? What? It's still changing. What the fuck just happened? Did we get that coins? Yeah, I see that, but I can't. Oh no, we can get them. Oh, great. Okay, hold on. Let me turn the volume down because it's really loud and there's no volume settings in game. Why does it make a noise like it's done and then it keeps going? The slot machine is going Super Saiyan. What do we need customers for? I didn't even win anything that time. All right, let's see what customers. Well, let's go in here first. Sleep. There's a shotgun up there. Down. I don't know what that switch does. I once ran a soup stand on a boat. Yeah? Then I found out boats can't boil water properly. What? Now I only eat soup that stays still. Why is the camera moving around? Soup, please. No waves. What do you mean, no waves? Couldn't keep the business afloat. Yeah. 2136386. Thanks. Why? What are we looking in here for? What? Why? I run a puppet repair shop down the street. A government man came by this morning, mumbling nonsense. To stay out of all this, I closed the shop. Ah, good idea. Does he have a mask here? Is this a mask? It's like turned up. One soup, no questions. No, he doesn't have a helmet. He doesn't have a mask at all. What is this game about? Well, this game's about serving soup. 21386. This game's about serving soup. What else? Thanks. Why is the camera moving? I'm so confused. Wasn't that guy from the puppet shop? Yeah, he was. I waited all day for him to open. Oh my god. Oh well. Give me the best soup you got. They're all great. Why is this number? It doesn't remember the number. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, I guess. I'm very confused by the changing camera angle, to be honest. If I haven't made that abundantly clear. Yeah, I'm just matching. Hey! This noise is too much. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's so loud with no audio settings. I used to be a soup judge. Okay? Got banned after I cried over broth clarity. Yeah? Too emotional, they said. I just want soup that understands me. Let's try the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it has to match this number. That's what I've been trying to do is 21386. Thanks. No problem. The same combination as your luggage, crew. That's right. Post soup clarity. Yeah. Something to strive for. I once served soup to a ghost. It tipped me with silence. How generous. Best customer I ever had. I'll have what he had. Well, what was that? He had 21386 as well. Thanks. I kind of like this. I think that it wouldn't take a whole lot to make this a much more unique experience, to be honest. Like, I like if it were a bit leaned a bit more into the strangeness of, like, I like that weird dialogue with the customers so far. I think it's interesting. Like, I still sometimes think about that time in Arctic Eggs where I made the guy eggs and he was like, "Ooh, that's so good." And then he did like a little dance. Like, more shit like that would be pretty great. Like, I want the customer's actions to match their freak of dialogue. I know that it's going for this horror aspect as well. But I traded my name for Soup once. Now people just call me Hey. That's fine. As long as the soup's hot. Oh, sorry. Where's this money here? I didn't pick that up. 22746. This one's electrified. Holy shit. Thanks. I also think it would be interesting if the soup, like if you had to carry the soup over here and it was like difficult for some reason. Like each soup had its own challenge. You know, like maybe there's shit stacked in it or something. You had to balance it, or you had to do some kind of a weird thing with each variant of soup. Spin. I'm afraid of the soup. You should be. Seven. Hey. What's in the soup? I don't know. The soup machine just makes it. It's like the Soup Master 2000 or whatever. Come on. 7. My brother thinks soup's a conspiracy. I was hoping that the noise from that machine would be less loud the further away that we were from it, and it's unfortunately not the case. My brother thinks soup's a conspiracy. He eats only crackers now. Don't be like him. I'll take a bowl. Do you want soup in it? 21386. Thanks. I had a vision last night. A bowl of soup screamed my name. I screamed back. Guess who won? The soup. 97532. Woo! That thing's on fire. Thanks. The hell did I walk into? Welcome to soup. What if you just type 666? I don't know. What's can't go to bed? No, you can't go to bed. I'm gonna flip that switch and see if it does anything different out here. How's your day going, Vargo? Like, honestly, things that this game is doing pretty good. It's like kind of, I think it's tonally pretty on point, and it really like understands the weirdness. I think of this the whole setup, and then it just kind of exaggerates that. You know, the weird money machine, and it's just like kind of ridiculous, and the soup machine, and the customers coming in, and it's like a horror experience. As somebody that used to work in a restaurant, I do think that anytime a customer came in, it was definitely at least a little bit of a horrifying experience, because it was just making your workday more difficult. I used to be a soup maker, then a ladle handle stabbed my eye. Now I just consume. Serve me silence and spice. Silence and spice, 97532. That's a spicy one. That's a spicy one. Thanks, no problem. What's your ideal customer? One that's not present? Yeah. One that arrives on time and then leaves when they get their stuff. You could also have them describe what they want and figure out based on the chart what the soup is. Yeah. That would be kind of interesting too. Sure. Like if they were like, I want something spicy and makes me scared, and then like that's like a soup number combination that you could put in. I think I'm about done with this demo, but I don't actually don't mind it. I think it's kind of interesting. Oddly enough, I hate winning on this machine because that noise is painful. So probably not maybe what you want for that. Let's look around, see if there's anything to look at. Well, look at that. We found it. Yep. That's happening. That's just happening. Oh, they're gone. Hey. What? Hey, bring them back. Is that a party? Oh, look. Hey, look, they're back. Great, we did it. I think that person is dancing, and then the other person is worshiping them. That's my guess. Yeah, we can apparently walk in here. Oh, that really feels buggy. All right. You think the shotgun has a purpose? I assume it might, but I mean, I've tried flipping the switch. It doesn't seem to do anything. I also can't seem to actually go to sleep. But I can't seem to, like, take the gun. No. I tried eating alphabet soup to learn Latin. All I got was a headache and the word void. Strange how it's always void. Anyway, soup please. Alright, what a wonderful conversation. 22746. Thanks. Yep. Alright. Okay. There's no menu at all in this game. It doesn't seem like. So we're just going to have to Alt F4 out. Okay. Well, that's weird. But it's kind of like a decent weird, I think. It's a cozy cinematic. Is it COZY, like cozy? Did I just mistype it? Or was that actually correct? Yeah, it's cozy Y. Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't hate it. I like this one a lot better than the weird horror one. But it says it's a cozy cinematic horror prologue. It's not that. It's like visually it's horror-esque, you know, like analog horror kind of vibes, but so but other than that, it's very just unique, and it reminds me a bit of Arctic Eggs. I think if it leaned more into that kind of strangeness, then it would be pretty cool. I think that's your game, Wolfblood, right? Presumably solo dev kind of thing. I think it's kind of cool. So it's a first person soup serving game. Kind of analog horror kind of look. Reminds me a bit of Arctic Eggs. I kind of like the style. It's very weird though. Also, no menu, no settings. Which is kind of rough because the slot machine noises are a bit painful, I would say. So I mean, like, I think it's like a 2 or 3. I kind of want to give it a 3 because I'm genuinely kind of curious, like when like the full game is realized, because this is just like a little prologue. So if it was expanded upon, I would be interested in checking it out for sure. Old games were not analog though, as they were digital as well. Okay, but like there's a term. The first day is always chill. Yeah, but I couldn't go to sleep. How do you go to sleep? Do you have to serve a certain amount of customers or something? Because I would have skipped to the next day to try to see more content, but but anyway, but there's a term for like a style of, so like Silent Hill. Oh, you haven't coded it yet. Okay, I gotcha. So it's like Silent Hill is like if you do a game in that style, like visually or whatever, that's like known as like an analog horror. It's just like the term. Um, what's that? Crow Country is also kind of a bit done in that style, and I would describe Arctic Eggs as that style as well. So that's all I'm saying. Analog horror is a subgenre of horror that uses aesthetics and atmosphere of vintage analog media like VHS tapes and early television broadcasts to create a sense of unease and dread. I like Mizurna Falls too. I really don't have any time for any new additional stuff. We're not even probably going to get through this list. Mizzurna. I don't see it. That's an old PS1 game. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, gotcha. $1998 Japanese video game developed and published by Human Entertainment for the PlayStation. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Focuses on the search for a lost classmate in the fictional small rural American town of Mizurna Falls. Story and setting draw inspiration from the American television series Twin Peaks. Okay, cool. It's not because the games themselves were done in an analog time. Yeah, no problem, Wolf. Thanks for the game. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's probably a 2 right now, but I'm really interested in. I'd like to play it again, and I do recommend checking it out anyway. I just don't think it's like super fleshed out, but I definitely really liked it, and I'm interested in seeing more. So, thanks for making it. I give it a 3. Whatever. I don't know. But it doesn't have anything to do with like how the game, like when the game came out. It has to do with it being this aesthetic of vintage analog media, right? Because like there's PlayStation 1 games that don't look like that, don't have that style, like Silent Hill, right? Like Metal Gear Solid. They just don't have that style. So it's a style. All the jokes were written by me. The dialogue, I guess, nice. Yeah, they were really good. I like the dialogue quite a bit.